You know, here's the one thing that I want to see that I haven't seen. I thought it was going to happen, and then it changed. I think Mia Sam did with Sun, and I'm wondering, like, do you think anyone will be ever able to play that Acrosanti?
Lucifer one, yeah.
Well, I want to see, but I want to see more up there. I mean, apparently, if they're dealing with sound,
I know.
You don't want to go.
I don't want to fucking travel that far for just.
Would you go that far for a fest?
For a festival, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
for a band, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Depends what band.
It depends what band. Also, yeah. Like Sun, I was gonna do it. Like you think it's so loud because of all the amps, but it's really not because it's so low and heavy.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hurt your ears. Like I ended up like taking my earplugs out and but you can literally see the sound waves whether you're under the influence or no. I was not under the influence of anything. I just wanted to experience it sober, and I could still see sound waves moving into my eyeballs.
Fuck yeah.
So here we go. Okay, for Dynasty, and I'm gonna throw it against something. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Well, let's go first with the albums before. So we got Strutter. All right, first song, first album, versus title track, Hotter Than Hell.
Strutter all the way.
Strutter all. No Hotter Than Hell?
I know a girl that she was a strutter.
It's a good song.
First album. Going faster tempo song over just that heavy, thick groove. All right, fair enough.
As a Slayer fan, yeah, faster and heavy.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Dynasty here. You ready? Because we're going to have something else. Dirty Living versus Talk to Me. Off of Unmasked.
Dirty Living, I believe.
Dirty Living.
Did Peter Criss sing that song?
Yes.
Yes, Dirty Living all day
So you
long.
got
Kiss Unmasked, what's that?
where was it? Okay.
Did anybody go see Kiss, by the way, when they were just here?
Yeah, I did like 3 weeks ago in Chicago.
Oh, really? I took my kids to go see him over here at Auction Pavilion. It was a great fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
Paul Stanley fucking flew out into the crowd, dude.
Right.
And fucking flew back across the crowd, dude. I didn't know he could fly.
What do you think? How much more do you think they got? I mean, what? Okay,
They're gonna replace every member and keep going until they.
There's probably 10 guys in the back with the makeup on.
Yeah,
What's
just
the stunt they got to do on
As soon as
stage.
somebody falls.
Exactly. Like, he comes flying by, he went behind the amp, like a second later.
Tag
like,
me in. Tag me in.
Like, walks out like.
He's,
I got one little
it's a
fun
hot
story.
tag. Yeah, go ahead.
I took my 7-year-old daughter, so I was trying to prep her to go. So we were watching Kiss videos, and she loves "I Was Made for Loving You."
Right.
She fucking loves that music video, right? Well, in the music video, they're fairly young.
Yeah.
And then we start watching some live shit, and she's like, "Why are they so old?" She had a little crush on Paul Stanley until she realized that he's her grandpa's age. Yeah.
That's my first question to you all.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a weird, irrational anxiety?
Social anxiety.
Yeah.
I don't do public speaking or any of that shit.
Right.
I have a.
It's the most feared job ever.
I mean, I've gotten better at it with my job because I have to like speak to people, but it's the same people, so it makes it a little easier. But
Right.
definitely, I cannot do the front man, let me sing, or any of that shit.
Pander to the pander
Well,
to the
if you've,
crowd.
I mean, you've seen me play a few times,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Hair goes down.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to fucking see anybody. Don't look at me. Just.
You're either crowd pandering or crowd pondering, man.
Ooh.
If you're crowd pondering, man, you're in a bad position.
That's on the shirt right there. That's a shirt right there. In my eyes, are still fairly new in regards to just life itself. Grail, they were at a matinee, and it was a matinee show.
Yeah, Rebel.
Yeah, and they were so nervous, but there was a point where they forgot themselves a little bit, and they just, I don't give a fuck who's out there. I don't care if it's my, my parents or whoever's watching. I just got a vibe, and they hit that spot.
Yep.
And I seen it. I remember around. I saw with you at Tempe Tavern at one specific time, and there was, out of nowhere, you're like, yeah, whatever. I'm doing my thing, and I'm getting it done. There's such a magic to that. I've seen it with each and every Ian. I've seen it with you where there's that point where the groove hits and Stonewitch, and it's just like, yeah, I don't care. It's not to say that you don't care about the crowd, but you don't care what's out there. You're just going to give a view, and then it comes back, and that is a magical thing to watch.